Hi, Casey Hendrickson here with Michiana's Morning News. You know, the Washington Post, they've done this before, but they're really pulling out all of the stops to get President Obama reelected. This time they're going after Mitt Romney for something that may or may not have happened 50 years ago, half a century ago when he was in high school. I think Romney was, 15, maybe 16 years old. He's been accused of bullying a, air quotes here, gay kid and cutting his hair. Again, in high school. Well, we learned earlier on that the Washington Post story has somebody in there that was a friend with Mitt Romney who said he's been disturbed by this event his entire life. Come to find out, that guy went on ABC News later on in the day and said, I've never even heard of this until the Washington Post contacted me. I wasn't there. So they've already lied once in it. Well, now we're hearing from the family of the supposed victim. Both of his sisters now coming out because he has passed away since because of cancer. Both sisters have come out and said they don't know anything about this incident, and they would be furious that they'd be using this for a political ploy anyway. Oh, by the way, he wasn't gay. They left that out in the Washington Post, didn't they? So now we've got three fabrications in this story with the Washington Post, and let's just throw out this. It's 50 years ago. Now, the LA Times still hasn't released that videotape of the president sitting in there with an anti-Israel, pro-Palestinian terrorist organization. Washington Post isn't doing a story about that. Washington Post didn't do a story about John Kerry's supposed war crimes. Washington Post didn't do a story about John Kerry's supposed lack of fulfilling his military obligations. What about the transcripts from both John Kerry and President Obama? They can't track any of this down, but they'll come up with a story 50 years ago about kids possibly getting into an altercation and still fabricate a bunch of stories in it. This is what this election is going to be about. There's going to be a lot of these weird, unusual things that are going to be dug up about Mitt Romney's past, but Mitt Romney does have a saving grace. At least he doesn't eat dog. I'm Casey Hendrickson. This is Michiana's Morning News. Make sure you tune in every weekday starting at 5.